name is Dylan Banks. I grew up in Venice, California. I started skating when I was 13 years old, and I'm currently 18 years old. Skating for me has presented a lot of different opportunities, but in two very different methods, and it's kind of been divided into two portions of my life. So when I first started skating, it helped me kind of become more creative in different ways, and definitely teaches you way more than just how to flip a skateboard. You learn a lot more than just that, I would say. And it kind of taught me stuff like that, and it really taught me certain skills that you would probably get from certain just life skills, like patience and the process of learning tricks and progressing. And I definitely though do want to be able to tie skating into whatever I do in life. But I think though it's definitely very possible because of how versatile of a tool. Once you learn enough tricks, you learn how to learn a trick. You learn kind of how the process works. It's a very love-hate relationship. I don't know, because it's such a, especially for me, it's such an important thing to me, just in an aspect besides a sport or something, that it's just it gets really intense sometimes.
My name is Tawa Reyna. I'm from Cozumel, Mexico. I grew up on an island, no skate parks. And so skating has brought me a lot of great friends through it. In common with you, but skateboarding. You're gonna fall. And so many times. You're gonna fall so many times. But you still want to do it.
My name is Albert Peacock. I grew up in Palos Verdes, California, and I'm 19 years old, and I started skating when I was around 13 or 14.
Year of putting yourself in a dangerous situation and coming out knowing that you did it well. I only started skating because being a surfer, you can't surf every single day. The waves just don't permit that.
Landed on my head and my wrist from quite a good fall onto some flat concrete, and I ended up fracturing my cheekbone. There was a possibility they were going to have to put me in a coma. It made me really consider why I skated. You away from other things, and it takes you away from skating and just away from life, and for a few weeks I couldn't even leave my bed.
Hello, my name is Nick Landi. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I've been filming skate videos since 7th grade. It's brought me tons of crazy experiences to places I would never imagine, and has helped me meet some of my best friends. Some teacher from the high school literally came up from behind me and just put me in a choker hold out of nowhere. My friends started freaking out. Luckily, I had my camera on me, so I just handed the camera to one of them and was like, yo, film this. This dude was just keeping me in the sleeper hold, telling me cops are on our way, cops are on our way. Started skating away. We weren't doing anything, we were just skating some ledges. One of the major components of skating is it as an artistic form. The streets are just a blank canvas, and then the skater is the painter. And as a filmer, I have to document that. And then with that brings a whole nother art form afterwards.